Okay, YouTube. This is a big bike, boy. You can feel it. Not as much vibration as the Road King, but it is smooth. You can see the vibration, but it's still smooth. Now, as you can see, the floorboards. This is what I was talking about. I'm sure to give you a good grip. This is why I don't have the heel toe shifter, because my foot, I don't have much room to move on this, and I don't like that. And its heel toe shifter is pretty right on my heel. My bad. I like the backrest. It's right there. It's in a good position on my back. But they said this is the Cadillac of the Harley Davidson. So I'm going to compare this to my bike. So here we go. Now I can tell you right away that the brake is in an awkward position. So I know I would have to have that adjusted. And now I feel like I'm sitting not in the bike, but on the bike. I'm pretty high up in stance. It's a good thing. It's giving more command of the road. I wonder if this is Harley's answer to the Gold Wing. It is a big bike, so let's see. It does have a gear indicator. I would definitely have to adjust the clutch, only because it's really high up, so I'm lifting up to feel it. But it is smooth. I can see what they're saying just by taking off. It is smooth, but I do feel the weight. I feel the weight, not in a bad way. But I really can't do anything because this is Wayman Avenue, and right now we're just gonna hit a couple of bumps, see how it feels. I want to know how it absorbs. The little cracks in the road, I don't feel that at all. So this bike is meant for comfort. I took that very nice. Okay. Well, it's a good balance because I didn't feel like I wanted to drop the bike over. You can always tell if a bike has good balance because as you come to a slow maneuver, if the bike wants to stay up, then you know they've done their homework and keeping the bike at a neutral balance. So that's a good thing. I'm not sure how it would do in tight turns, but I will say this is pretty nice. Would I buy it? No. I don't want another big bike. I would get another small bike or a medium-sized bike. I don't know. I'm just talking. Let's try that again. Would I buy it? Maybe. Ooh, it has a good sound. I so wonder if these are stock pipes or on the demo rides, do they put all the bells and whistles on it so you just fall in love with the bike right away? So then when you buy it, you're like, oh, it doesn't sound like that. Now you got to spend money to make it sound like the one you demo ride. Handlebar position is good. Got a fuel, a USB cord, a power socket there. Whoa, that jumped into gear pretty fast. I wasn't expecting that. Let's pop this lid open a little, get some air. Nice sound to it. Okay, I'm hitting the bumps and it's soaking it up pretty nicely. So it's meant to give you that limo ride for the bikes. So I would have to test ride a Goldwing to compare. The throttle is nice on this bike. Very nice. It actually has a good balance to it. And the weight, that intimidating factor when you're walking up to the bike, it disappears. So we're gonna space it out a little. It really does disappear. The only thing I'm not liking about this clutch is for the fact that for me to change gears, I have to lift my foot up very high and I have to slide it far to the right. But besides that, it isn't bad. I think the bike has cruise control. It does. I do not feel any of the vibrations like I did in the Street Glide. Now with the Street Glide, you felt every little bump in the road, but this one really isolates you from the road. Yeah, I can do this. I like this. I think I could do this. This would be a bike that I could ride down south. Very nice. And I do not feel any, I flicked that around the corner that easily. That was good. No wind buffeting, which was kind of disappointing with my bike. You know, I had to buy the, those bumps you felt. I had to buy the low wind deflectors to help with that, but this, it already has them in there, so you're not going to feel any of that. I feel like I'm sitting in a pocket of air. Got a cyclist getting his school on. It's taking its turn really nice. It's controlled. It's well managed. I think what I'm gonna have to do is do a test ride at the Harley Davidson up by me, because they take you out on a much longer ride, and I can really get a chance to open up the bike and put it through its paces. Let's see how it handles this turn. Not bad, a good tight lean angle, and it pulls out really nice. Nice. This bike is very smooth. It is very, very smooth. It likes to cruise. I could do this with my wife. Me and my wife would do great on this. Miss New Yorker, you should have been on this one. This would do really nice. I mean, you would have liked this one. Oh, very nice. You know what I'm going to do? I think I'm going to test ride the trike just to do it. Triktacular in Canada, he rides a Harley Davidson trike, and I think I'm going to give it a shot. I believe the demo has one. I'm gonna go quiet now. You guys enjoy the rest of the ride. Okay, so we're back in Westchester County. Now I will say the negative about the bike is the gear indicator. It has one, but it's so small you have to have perfect vision to see it. It is tiny. It is actually smaller than the miles per hour that you're on your bike, telling you how many miles that you have. Not miles per hour, the miles traveled on the bike. It's smaller than that. Someone's doing the trike. Oh, he has a different trike. Not bad at all. Oh, coming to a stop. Are we? Nice clutch. This has a very easy clutch. Very easy. One negative thing is the clutch down there to change gears. That is in an awkward position for me. Doesn't mean it would be an awkward position for you, but for me, it could be a lot better. I would have to have it moved out or something. But I will say the floorboards are in a perfect position with the heel toe shifter, so my foot does not feel so trapped like it did before. Okay, we got to navigate this turn. That's when you have good throttle and clutch control. Just feather it in and out so you can come to a nice slow crawl without having to put your foot down. Oh. This bike is smooth. Unfortunately, I really can't get into the details of the bike and like really put it to paces because this demo ride is kind of slow. I mean, kind of small. We only do about 6 miles on it. Oh, we got a little traffic here. That actually was the smoothest turn in we could do. I'm so used to my bike with the signal and everything done on one hand. All right, so that concludes the ride for